Aw, I'm kind of sad. Hold on. Sorry, just doing the usual, closing the door. Blah, 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 blah. Closing the door so no one hears all my secrets, you know. Typical stuff, even though I'm posting all my secrets on the internet. Typical stuff. Kind of sad. Because my music, I was playing music, but then I stopped when I recorded, but whatever. I'm kind of frustrated though, because like, I took a nap. You know what naps are supposed to do when they're like in short intervals, like they refresh you. You don't feel as stressed out, you don't feel so tired. Apparently my body's not capable of doing that. Because I tried to take a nap. It took 20 minutes for me to get like more sleepy, like falling asleep sleepy. And then, cause the whole time I kept stressing about like coming up with like video ideas for some reason. Video ideas were running through my head. For some reason, friends were running through my head. Like, all these weird things kept running through my head. And I was like, girl, what happened? Like, you were ready. You were like, girl, I'm tired. I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of stressed. I know I can't do my homework if I'm like this. So I should take a short nap and rejuvenate myself, you know? No, that did not happen. My body was like, oh, really? You're tired? Suck it up, bitch! Like, it was literally like that for me because I tried to take a nap for like, literally, okay, so I had the timer on for 20 minutes, right? So it went off, and I was like, oh, whatever, okay, fine, I'll just repress it, because I was starting to get tired. And then I pressed it again, and it went on, and then I was like even more sleepy, but still had thoughts running through my brain, and like was still not all the way asleep there yet. Then I pressed it again, so that would have been 2, 4, 6, 60 minutes. And like, I think in the last 20 minutes, I like fell asleep for maybe 5 or 10 minutes. And then I like sort of woke up and was like, I wonder what time it is. And then like I looked at the time and I was like, oh, like I only have like so many minutes left. But I'll just lay here and like sleep anyways. And so I did that, and now I'm like, I can still feel this, like, it's like there's this little stress bubble in the back of my brain, and it's like pressing, and it's like present, and it's like, girl, like, it's like, it's like pressing on me, and I'm just like, I know I can't handle any more stress than what my mind is putting on me right now, because like, at least I don't think I can, because like, I know I'll just like flip out. Like, I can just feel it, you know? And so I'm like really worried about doing my homework, because I have like homework in all of my classes, and one of them I even have 2 homework pieces, and I'm just stressed about that. And like, I don't know if I can handle the stress of starting homework and finishing it, and then also taking a shower and like all of that. Like, oh my god, stress. Like, you wouldn't think it would be that much of a deal, but like for some reason my brain is like, you're stressed. You're in a stressed mood right now. Like, you're beyond stressed. And today was the middle of the day. We got it at like 12:11, okay? Like, I don't get why I'm so stressed. Maybe it's because my classes were so rushed, and I got so much information in such like a compacted amount of time. And then on top of that, I got a bunch of homework in all of my classes. And maybe that's why I'm stressed. I don't know. And plus, I didn't get to eat that much. And plus, one of my best friends who I always have lunch with, she wasn't able to have lunch with me, so I was kind of sad about that. But like, and then one of my freshman buddies, he's like, he made a big deal about like eating with us, and then he hasn't been here all week. Like, all week. No, he has not been here, because he's in, I don't even know, Oregon? Some beach somewhere, and I'm just like, why, dude? Why did you rise my expectations of you being here and being your little cheerful, immature little buddy self, and you're not here? Like, so that's kind of irritating. And then, like, just normal class irritating. And then on top of that, I lost my way to my classes today. Like, how do you do that? Like, so I took a picture on my, like, the phone that I was using, for before I bought the charger and, like, got my new phone. Well, not my new phone, but, like, charged my new phone. Anyways, so I was using my grandma's phone, and the grandma's phone didn't work for anything except for internet, which I only found out on the last day. And then on top of that, it was so laggy and slow. And I was gonna, like, be like, okay, fine, I can deal with laggy and slow as long as I can post my videos on it, like YouTube, And it had my Gmail account, but it didn't have discount, so I couldn't do that. Anyways, so I was using that phone, and then I took a picture of my schedule, like the school class schedules and, like, the rooms, so I can remember, because I have the memory of a freaking gnat and can't remember shit. So I did that, and I was just like, for some reason in my brain, I thought that photo that was my wallpaper on the other phone was on this phone, which, not true, and I should probably do that, but I still haven't done that because I've been, like, busy and, like, stressed and, like, haven't done that yet, but, like, so I got lost, and it was like, oh my god, and then so I had someone help me, and I was just like, they were super nice about it too, and I was just like, oh, like, yeah, I don't know, it's just weird. Today was fun though, but, like, stressful, but fun. Like, I have a feeling that every day is gonna be stressful but fun for me now that school started. Fun. Like, I've even had juniors, and juniors have ACTs and SATs, and they told me that sophomore year was harder for them than any other, like, than their grade, like, their junior year. And I'm just like, oh my god. Everyone always told me the junior year would be the hardest. Now I'm like, sophomore year is the hardest? I'm living my sophomore year. This is scary. This is terrifying. Like, oh my god. Like, oh, deep breaths. And then I have my AP class, which I'm not stressing about the most almost, and then the other classes that I have, which Spanish is not as easy as I thought it was gonna be, which I'm happy about. But kind of like, it's like a two-sided coin. Like, it's gonna be more challenging, and I already have challenging classes, so this kind of sucks. But at the same time, I don't want to be bored in a class, So, like, I'm happy about that. And math has proven, despite the Debbie Downer being in there, she's super nice, super sweet, and she teaches pretty, like, repeat, like a robot. So, like, I tune out sometimes because I just get annoyed, but, like, at the same time, like, it's good because, like, I receive the information and, like, hold on to cling to it more, And so I guess that's good. And also the stuff we're doing is, like, easy, but, like, I know it would be easy to forget because the steps are so lengthy that, like, I know I could easily forget them because, I'm me. And so I know I can easily forget them, so it's good that she's going over it so many times despite how tedious it is. But I'm happy about that. So, Spanish and math are okay for me. AP Science, I'm just kind of like, I can do this. But then I got, like, some encouragement, and I was so happy. This girl in my class, she's a junior, and I always keep forgetting that because when I first met her, she was a sophomore, and I just, like, for some reason, remember it. I'm just like, she's a sophomore still. But no, girl, like, are you dumb? Like, grow up. Like, hello, people grow, move on to classes. Did you not register through your brain? Like, whatever. So she's in my class, and I was just, like, so happy. I was like, oh my god, an actual familiar face. Other than that one senior who doesn't really talk to me, and then the other one who, like, they're literally across the room, and she's across the room too. And then I met this other girl who's, like, in Vietnam. Well, she was from Vietnam, and she's in this class, and she's super sweet. She speaks really quietly, so it's kind of hard to understand her, but she's really nice. I've noticed that's a thing. Well, maybe it's just me, but, like, I feel like I know this girl who's from Russia. I know this girl who's from... I know 3 people now from Vietnam. Technically 4 because my dad's girlfriend. And then I know this other girl. I can't remember where she's from, but she's from a different country too. And they all speak quietly. Like, they speak so quietly. It's like they're so shy, and, like, nervous about their voice, and I'm just like, oh no, just come here, I hug you, like, I don't know. But then at the same time, I get kind of frustrated because I can't understand them. But then at the same time, I'm just like, Angela, what are you doing? Like, come on, like, don't be mean. Like, come on, like, why is your inner bitch coming out because with someone so nice? Like, your inner bitch is only supposed to come out with people who are assholes. Like, come on, girl. Like, no, keep it in. What was I saying? Oh, okay. So, in AP Science, there's this girl who I'm like, not with. I wish. No, not really. She is in my class, and I know her, and she's like a junior now, and she was talking about how she took the same AP class in sophomore year, but then just like me, literally, like, this was like looking at a reflection of myself, and I was like, oh my god. She was like, I took it, and then I was like, waited like around this time, like, so like 2 or 3 days, and then I was like, you know what, I don't like this class, I'm going to opt out because I'm scared of the AP test and blah blah blah. And then she was like, and I regretted it so much. I was just like so like regretful of me not taking that AP class, blah blah blah. And so I retook it again this year. But she's like, I still wish I took it sophomore year. And then I was just thinking in my brain like, boy, like like wow, like I can't believe that like our situations were so similar. Like, literally looking at a reflection of myself, and then I was like, oh my god, like, so I kind of feel better about myself that I ended up not opting out, because this class is important and it's going to like help me, so like I shouldn't opt out of it. So like, and I knew that I was just being scared and like myself and like stressed and like, I don't know if I can handle this, because I always doubt myself, and I'm always like, I don't want to push myself. Like, I want to push myself, but like I always like set a limit for myself, and I was just like feeling like this AP class was my limit, like past my limit, and like too much for me. So I was like, but you know, it's a good thing to pass your limits. And like she taught me that, like, without even realizing it, like just like sharing her like experience with the class in her first AP experience and how she opted out, but she like regretted it, and I was like, oh my god, yes, thank you. Like, thank you for teaching me something, because, like, I was about to be, like, a coward piece of shit, and, like, no, Angela, you're not going to be a coward piece of shit today. Hello. Yeah. So, today was okay, so I'm happy about that. And then I was thinking, when I was, like, taking the nap, loosely using that word right now, that, okay, it was like, I kept having like these video ideas for some reason, and then I was like thinking, every day I want to have my video diary, which would be like this, talking about my day, blah blah blah. But then, maybe I'll do like 2 videos or maybe even 3 videos like a day, like just stuff like different videos, like, you know, like different videos for like different things, because like I don't like, because these video diaries for me are like therapeutic, and like I it sounds so ridiculous, but like I feel like I need them, like, you know, like they're helping me so much, and I don't like understand how, but they are, and they're just I need them, like, you know, like I've become so like connected, like I don't think I can stop. And so I'm going to continue doing these video diaries every day. But I was thinking, in addition to my video diaries every day, instead of me just like, because I'll always be like talking about my day, blah blah. But then I also want to do, like if I feel like it, like an extra video that's actually like a good video, like of like some like game I'm doing with like my family, or like maybe when I finally get a laptop and like can actually edit videos, like an edited video of something that's like artistic or something like that, or like maybe like play games with friends, or like maybe do like video gaming like tutorials, or like videos and stuff like that, or like ranting videos, or like just like stuff that's like important and fun to do, but like at the same time, like I don't just want to do those. I also like need to do my video diaries because like I'm so dependent on them, which is ridiculous, but like I am, and I need them. Like, please don't, like, I can't not do them. But like, on addition to that, I still want to like do other additional videos, like instead of like, I love doing these, like they're very important to me, blah blah, but like sometimes like I'll get in the mood where I like really want to do something like more, you know? So like if I'm like ever really like have a lot of free time and like or like I have something that's like weighing heavy on my mind that I really need to rant about, instead of just smushing it all together in like a 20-30 minute video of me talking about my day, like my diary video, and then plus the ranting, and then plus whatever else I wanted to add. Like I could just like do more than one video a day of me talking about my day, and then plus me ranting, like a ranting video, or one of those artistic videos, or one of those like gaming videos or something like that, you know? But it's not, obviously I'm not going to have like 5 videos every day because that's way too much work. I'm probably going to just have like maybe 1 or 2 videos every day, and then I'll continue from there if I need to, but like probably not for a while because I don't have a job yet, which I don't plan on getting a job until after I learn how to drive. Which I need to get on that. I need to learn how to drive, and then I also need to like, I think I'm going to like start, like I don't think you'll see any like edited videos or any gaming videos or anything like that until like at least this summer, and then at the most like maybe like next like year, in junior year or something like that, but like probably this summer, like probably, because like excuse me, because I need to learn how to drive, and then I also need to oh my god, we could do, oh my god, boy, this could be so funny though, but then I don't know if they'd let me, but like, girl, oh, or it could be funny, or it could just be me freaking out, which could be entertaining in its own way. So I guess, well, like, what if I vlogged, or like took video of me driving, like, you know, me practice driving, not me talking to you, but like just like talking with my trainer and then like driving? Would that be entertaining for you, or like would that just be like, when is this boring? Like, I'm not gonna sit here for like an hour while this bitch learns how to drive. Like, no. It wouldn't be an hour. It would be, yeah. Well, if I learned how to edit, well, I know how to edit, but like if I had an editing material like to do it on, then I could edit it shorter and like cut out like big nasty ugly parts of the video. Like the just me staring off into the distance like or me like possibly crying. But then I might keep those in because like, girl, like me crying is funny. Like I cry ridiculously. Like I literally cry like like, girl, what are you fanning for? You're fine. Like, freaking, there's not a fire on your face. Calm the fuck down. Like, and then I, especially now, for some reason, like, when I cry, I get pale. And then, like, for some reason, like, the only parts of me that, like, ever have any color when I'm crying are, like, my eyes and my nose. So I always joke that I always look like a vampire or, like, a zombie. Because, like, who the fuck is super pale but has like red around their eyes and nose, except for like zombies and like vampires and like anything else that's like literally dead. Like, come on. Like this is still ending up being long, but that's okay. Yeah. And then I realized, okay, well, I can't show you now because the sun's kind of setting because we're in winter kind of still, and it's just fatted. The air. Wow. Okay. Sorry, I just like had a really rough landing on the books behind me. If you can see them. artistically falling. Okay, call it anything else, you're wrong. Also, it's because I love the gravity, and I need to, like, you know, catch up sometimes, so that's why I fall. Thank you. God, I'm so ridiculous. Yeah. What was I saying? Can't remember. Well, anyways, like, when I do get anything that I can edit on, like, I could maybe do vlogs of me and stuff, and, like, edit it and stuff, but, like, I would still be doing my video diaries, because, like, I can't not do them, you know? Like, I don't know, they make me happier, and, like, I don't know. In the beginning, they were kind of, like, I was scared and nervous, and, like, the whole YouTube channel, like, freaked me out, even though I kept being defensive and saying in the videos, it's not freaking me out. But now it's truly not freaking me out, because I know, like, like, no one's not, like, I don't know. Like, I don't really know how to explain it, but, like, I'm not freaked out by it anymore. It's more like, I'm not doing it for my friends, and I'm not doing it for, like, the possible fame, which I was never really interested in that anyways. But, like, yeah, I'm just doing it, like, literally therapy for me, almost. Like, it's weird, and, like, it doesn't make sense, but at the same time, it does for me, and I need this, and so, like, but then at the same time, I still want to have fun and, like, do different things on this channel other than just me talking, because even though that's really helpful for me, like, it probably can get boring, but, like, at the same time, like, I'm not doing it for you, I'm doing it for me, so, like, blah, but, like, still, I do want to have fun, not just talk. So, yeah. Plus it'll give me something to do other than just, like, when I'm really bored or something and just be, like, staring off against the wall or something, and I'm tired of being on my phone, blah, 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 and, like, I don't have any friends to hang out with, blah, blah, blah. Like, if my friends are too busy or something and I can't hang out with them, and then, or, like, I just am in a really, really frustrated part. Like, I can, like, do something to distract myself and, like, have fun and mess around. Yeah. So, yeah. That's what's going on. That's my plans. Probably not even doing that right. Yeah. But I have lots and lots of homework, which is gonna be so much fun to do tonight, right? So I'm gonna say goodbye. Best ending ever. Okay. Oh, it got better. Awesome. Okay, bye.